Well, Hurricane Flo has arrived here in the Charlotte metropolitan area. The wind is whipping pretty good. I don't see any rain right now, but it's rained plenty already, and the wind's going. But nothing at all compared to what my friends down east are going through and have gone through. The videos and stuff are pretty heart wrenching. The areas that are severely flooded, people being rescued, some have lost their lives due to the storm or elements of the storm. So just be safe. Don't get out and about unless you absolutely have to. Um, and kudos to the linemen and power companies that have really done well. My parents have, I don't even know if they were out of power for a full day or not, um, which is tremendously good. Um, it's better than it was during Fran, but even then they got power restored within a few days. So they do an excellent job. Well, I want to talk about the Hulu series Castle Rock that came on. It just wrapped up this past Wednesday. And it's one of their prestige dramas based on the works of Stephen King. It's not off of any particular work, it's basically like an anthology series for all of his work. So there's like little clues and Easter eggs and things of all of his plentiful work throughout the series. But it's set in, of course, Maine, Castle Rock, Maine, and Shawshank Prison is in it. And it tells, it's a 10 episode series for this first season. It's been renewed for a second. My understanding is it's supposed to be like an anthology series, like American Horror Story is, where each season is encapsulated with a story, and the next season may have the same cast. I don't know, but they would be telling a different story. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know, but that's what I've heard that their envisionment of it is. I would imagine it would have different stars in it next time because they had some pretty big names in it. Sissy Spacek was in it. Andre Holland, Bill Skarsgård, who played Pennywise, the clown in the latest version of it. But the series was very captivating in the beginning. It told the story of Henry Deaver, adopted kid, had his history around him. He'd gone out to the woods, been missing for 11 days, and then he was found again. And, it's just always sort of had this thing around him, like, this mystery around him. And he had moved away, but then had come back because he was called by a prison guard after the character was played by Bill Skarsgård was found in the prison of Shawshank Prison. And all this, kind of creepy stuff goes on around him. And there's lots of mystery to it, and it does build up, and there are some real standout episodes. The Sissy Spacek episode, which she plays Henry Deaver's mother. Believe that she has dementia, but the episode kind of shed some different light on it. And then another one where it focuses on the kid is the name of the character, played by Bill Skarsgård, and then Andre Holland's Henry Deaver character. There's an episode focused solely on them towards the end of the season. It was a very captivating series in the beginning, but man, did it leave off terribly in the end. It certainly revealed a lot of questions, and it definitely hooked into that mysterious vibe that it was trying to go for in the series, but it dropped the ball so much in that last episode. It really didn't answer a lot of the questions that were out there about the kid, about Andre Holland, and how they're connected. Some of the stuff regarding his friend, and I can't remember her name. It's slipping my mind right now, but how that all focused in. And a lot of the series seemed to really be more of a platform to just sprinkle these Easter eggs in for Stephen King's stuff. It's like, well, let's just do an episode of, having these little things from all of his past work sprinkled in and sort of devote an entire episode to. And I don't know. It was good in the beginning. I think it certainly did a good job of building up the mystery that it was trying to do. Okay, but that last episode was really disappointing in terms of answering the questions that needed to be answered to really make the mystery aspect of it pay off. It's good to have mystery. It's good to have questions be asked and things like that. I don't think they all have to be answered. I think it's good to have some ambiguity in some of that. But some of it needs to be answered, and some of it needs to be more than just simply hinted to or left completely open. So, scale of 1 to 10, this first season, I'd give maybe a 4 to it. Prior to the last episode, it would have been probably a 7. But that last episode really, because of the lack of ability to finish off what it needed to do, really knocked it down significantly for me. So it's on Hulu if you want to watch it. Check it out. 10 episodes, Castle Rock. And see what you think.